At the age of just 16, he captured Torna Fort in the Indian state of Maharashtra. This was his first victory against the powerful Mughal Empire. This was not just a battle, it was the beginning of a revolution. Imagine a king who not only built an empire from scratch, but also defeated the mighty Mughals and established a powerful navy that even European powers feared him. He was not only a warrior, but also a visionary, a strategist, and a protector of his people. This is the story of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, but not the one you've heard before. Hey friends, in this video, we explore the little known and electrifying facts of the king who changed the course of Indian history. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Shivaji Maharaj's name is derived from the name of goddess Shiva, whose temple is situated at Shivneri Fort, Maharashtra, India. Hey, did you know that Shivaji Maharaj's journey started with a mother's dream? Pretty interesting, right? His mother, Jijabai, really taught him the importance of courage, justice, and the idea of Hindavi Swaraj, which is all about self-rule. She was his first mentor, and her lessons really influenced the legend he would grow into. But here's the interesting part. Shivaji Maharaj didn't just come into the world as a king. He kicked things off with a tiny Jagir, a land grant, and ended up building an empire that stretched over 1 lakh square kilometers. What really made him stand out was his visionary perspective. He imagined a kingdom where everyone could live happily and freely, no matter their caste or creed. But wait, there's more. Shivaji Maharaj was one of the first Indian rulers to build a powerful navy. Yes, you heard that right. He knew that controlling the seas was key to protecting his kingdom. He built naval forts like Sindhudurg and Vijayadurg, which were engineering marvels. These forts were so strong that they could withstand cannon fire and erosion. These forts are still standing today and are a testament to his engineering skills. Talk about thinking ahead. Shivaji Maharaj built and renovated over 300 forts across his kingdom, each with unique architectural features tailored to the terrain. These forts were not just military strongholds but also centers of administration and trade. Shivaji Maharaj really had a vast and super effective spy network. His spies, called Mawlas, sneaked into enemy camps and shared important information that really helped him win his battles. His strong network often helped him stay ahead of his competitors. Can you tell me about the guerrilla warfare tactics used by Shivaji Maharaj? He is often called the father of guerrilla warfare, known as Ganimikawa. This term refers to being aware of the geography of the land and using tactics like raiding, ambushing, and surprise attacks on his enemies. Rival army generals called Shivaji Maharaj the Mountain Rat because of his clever guerrilla tactics. Shivaji Maharaj was more than just a king, he was a real military genius. He managed to outsmart huge armies with just a few soldiers by cleverly using the terrain, moving quickly, and launching surprise attacks. Military schools are still teaching his advanced strategies even now. Shivaji Maharaj was more than just a strong warrior, he was a visionary administrator. He set up the Ashtapradhan Mandal, which is the council of 8 ministers, to make sure governance runs smoothly and efficiently. He implemented numerous administrative reforms that included efficient revenue collection and governance systems. His policies aimed to alleviate the burden on farmers and promote agricultural prosperity. He promoted agriculture, built water reservoirs, and ensured justice for all, regardless of caste or creed. His kingdom was a model of efficiency and fairness. One of the most thrilling episodes in Shivaji Maharaj's life was his daring escape from Mughal captivity in Agra in 1666. He was placed under house arrest by Aurangzeb but managed to escape by hiding in a basket of sweets and sneaking out of the heavily guarded fort. This escape is often compared to the legendary exploits of historical figures like Alexander the Great. This wasn't just an escape, it was a statement. Shivaji Maharaj was unstoppable. In 1674, Shivaji Maharaj was crowned Chhatrapati, the paramount sovereign. But his coronation wasn't just a ceremony, it was a revival of ancient Hindu traditions. He introduced the Rajabhishek Saka calendar, marking the beginning of a new era. This wasn't just a coronation, it was a declaration of independence. Shivaji Maharaj's legacy goes beyond just battles and empire. It's all about having the guts to stand up, being creative, and fighting for what's right. Shivaji Maharaj was all about social justice and being open-minded when it came to religion. Shivaji Maharaj's life and legacy have really inspired a lot of freedom fighters and leaders, like Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Subhas Chandra Bose, and Mahatma Gandhi, throughout India's fight for independence. His idea of Hindavi Swaraj, which means self-rule for Indians, really caught on as a rallying cry for people standing up against colonial rule. He got rid of unfair practices and encouraged equality among his people. His vision for an inclusive society resonates even today, reminding us of the importance of unity in diversity. Shivaji Maharaj really stands out for his respect for women and his approach to religious tolerance. His army was really firm about not harming women or religious sites, even when they were in enemy lands. Shivaji Maharaj put laws in place to safeguard women's honor and rights. He made it against the law to dishonor women, showing his forward-thinking views on gender equality. Even though Shivaji Maharaj was a devoted Hindu, he was really respected for his appreciation of all religions. He made sure that everyone could practice their faith freely in his kingdom, which earned him a lot of respect from people of all sorts of backgrounds. He backed temples, mosques, and churches, showing that real leadership doesn't have limits. Several of his trusted generals and advisors, such as Siddhi Ibrahim and Netaji Palkar, came from various religious backgrounds. Shivaji Maharaj was fluent in several languages, including Marathi, Sanskrit, Persian, and Kannada. He really loved art, culture, and literature, and his court was filled with scholars and poets. He encouraged the use of Marathi and Sanskrit in his administration, favoring regional languages instead of Persian, which was the main language back then. Shivaji Maharaj has so many stories that highlight his compassion and generosity. For instance, he once returned the daughter-in-law of a defeated enemy general with full honors, ensuring her safe return to her family. Such acts earned him the respect of both allies and adversaries. Despite being a king, Shivaji Maharaj led a simple and disciplined life. He was a vegetarian and avoided alcohol, setting an example for his subjects. He was deeply spiritual and often sought the blessings of his mother, Jijabai, and his guru, Samarth Ramdas, before major decisions. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's life is a blend of courage, wisdom, and visionary leadership. His legacy keeps inspiring millions, not only in India but all over the globe, as a symbol of resilience, innovation, and ethical governance. Let's keep the legacy of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj alive by sharing his story with the world. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what aspect of his life inspires you the most. Share in the comments. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such videos. Alright, catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching the video. Jaya Bhavani. Jaya Shivaji.